Hi water signs, this is going to be for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is a general reading. I'm going to do individual signs next month in October. I'm super excited to be joining Natasha on this YouTube channel, and I just wanted to get some guidance on what's going on and what to expect for the remainder of September for water signs. So I pray over the cards and ask for guidance and intuitively read them. These are some great cards. So once again, general reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. This is not a personal reading. The first card you guys got is the Spiral Dancer. It's a beautiful card. Courteous route and perception. So with this card, I'm feeling like you guys have a tendency to be people pleasers sometimes for the wrong people. And you have to try to make sure you're not getting in your own way by being courteous to everyone else except for yourself and your true self. There's a lot of, it's not, the card is beautiful, but I feel like there's a lot of deceit coming up. Your perception and your perspective is everything, and it's really about how you're visually seeing it. But I also feel like this card brings about some energy of illusions that you're creating. Sometimes we get so caught up in the human experience that we forget to reconnect to our soul. So, although it's a beautiful card and she's holding, as you can see, she's holding the light in her hands and she's beautiful and the colors are beautiful, I'm feeling like this is a card of, the energy I get from the card is more of the illusions that you've created, or that may be blocking you from creating the life you want. And make sure you're being courteous to yourself, but most importantly to the right people. Don't try to people please too much. You can't do that. Like, you're not going to be happy, you're going to be miserable, and it's not going to get you anywhere in life, honestly. People do what's best for them, or people are supposed to do, and it's great to have this beautiful heart you have, but it's important to make sure you're seeing things for what they are. You're being clear with your vision, and you're not just basing it off of what you would like it to be. So the next card is the Lady of the Gift. Generosity, receiving, withholding. Beautiful card. So the energy I feel from this card, I feel a lot of great. I feel the generosity being spread out, and you giving to so many people, and that's so beautiful. Once again, you have to remember and be mindful of the things that you need and make sure they're aligning with what you want. Don't get too caught up in what you may lose in order to bring in the new life that you really deserve. So it's great to be generous. but it's time to allow the generosity to come to you. Some of you are going to be receiving some new love and some news. Some good news, but I also feel like you guys have been going through a tough time and really need to, once again, I know I'm kind of being repetitive, but honor you. You really need to honor you. Get out of your own head and get out of your own way, because it's time to let go of the past. It's time to let go of what you thought something should be, or of the illusion you created for yourself. It's time to really get in touch with who you are and what you'd like to bring in for your life, because it's right there. I mean, it's right there. The next card is the Diamond Dreamer. Material wealth, true prosperity. So, this is a beautiful card. It really is. It's almost like a genie coming out, and everything you wish for, and the new beginnings and job, or some offerings of a higher position is coming. It's really you. In order to manifest, and I spoke about this in the Earth sign video, in order to manifest, you have to be in true alignment. You have to, your faith has to be big. There's no more dreaming little, no more constantly giving to everyone else, or feeling like, well, maybe they feel this way about me, or not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, because you are. You deserve love, and you deserve these great things, and it's right here. Like, you guys have some amazing intuition. You guys, water signs are very gifted on a different level. You can manifest the life you want fast. You need to get out of your own way. Be honest with yourself. Stop creating these illusions for people. I'll give you an example. It could be someone you really like, and you want them, and you're taking the pieces of what they're given because you're just so happy they're paying attention to you. But you have to be honest with yourself and self-love a bit more, and say, you know what, I really like them. Why do I like them so much when they're throwing me pieces, or when they're really just not being what I would like them to be? And give that energy back to yourself. Stop trying to make people out to be greater than they really are, or giving them all the love that you really deserve and need to give yourself. I know it's not easy, and self-love is a journey that I took on the last 2 years. I got really deep into it, and I didn't realize my entire life I didn't love myself. My entire life I just didn't believe I was worthy of certain things, and we really are. And you have to take the time, and I know it feels lonely, like to be around, or to be alone, or to be around people that are not matching your effort, but it's because you really need to get into the love that you need to be given, and figure out why you haven't given it to yourself. So I'm going to pull a card from my Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy deck for you, for some guidance on your healing for the rest of September. Cancel, clear, delete. Use positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Look at that card, look at the light behind his wings. It's a beautiful card. So I think it really says a lot, but sums it up. Delete anything that's been hindering you. Delete anyone from your life that's been hindering you, even if it's family. You know, It's beautiful if you can have a great relationship with your DNA family. And it's such a blessing to have family. But sometimes we get so caught up on a title of who someone is supposed to be, and then we don't allow God or the universe to bring in our soul tribe. So you need to delete and cancel anything and everyone that's hindering you or holding you back. Also, a new job offering may be coming up, a new way to make money. Stop the nonsense of not believing in yourself. What is that about? Like, you guys are so gifted. I feel so many new beginnings for you. Don't get caught up on love. Love yourself. The love will come in. But I really feel September is an important month of self-love. And the more you self-love, the higher you raise your vibration and the easier it will be to manifest the life and the things you want. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of September, and I will see you for individual readings next month in October. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my email is meditatingcoach@gmail.com, and my Instagram is meditatingcoach. Have a beautiful day.